Rumble, YouTube, what are we doing? Okay, we're good. Welcome to Gaming with Magus. I am Magus, and we're back for some Final Fantasy Rebirth. You know, I don't know if you've listened to Final Fantasy, if you watched much of this stuff, but let me tell you, Remake and Rebirth, they have some great music. And I tell you, music makes a game. It really does, especially the older ones. I think that's what helped sell some of the games is they had iconic soundtracks. Well, we're talking Final Fantasy 4, Final Fantasy, which was 2 in America, Final Fantasy 3, which was Final Fantasy 6, Chrono Trigger, Secret of Mana. Like all those games had epic soundtracks. And it continued with Final Fantasy 7 when it came out on the PlayStation. They were able to go that much further with it, which was mind-boggling because they had the extra storage. And of course, they updated the music, and I think they've expanded upon it because I honestly don't remember there being that much good music and Final Fantasy 7, like when you got past a certain point. Like there's certain songs that were iconic in little ditties. But like the Mount Corel stuff, man, goosebumps. Let me tell you. Sorry, that's why I was playing it for the intro. Um, so where we left off, I know it's a bit of a rant, is we were completing all the extra side quests and getting extra summons because I kind of skipped it a little bit and I really shouldn't have. I almost have the one Gungaga area. I can't finish it because you have to wait to a certain point before you can get the relic, the proto relic piece. I'm in the other region, trying to finish it out, I believe. And once I do that, I'm going to go to the grasslands and finish that out because it was mainly done anyway. And then I'm going to go to Nibelheim, where the story wants me to go. And we're going to do that because we're going to have to circle back to the other one because there's nothing I can do. It literally is telling me I have to wait, which is weird. I don't know why that is, but whatever. I'm sure there's a good reason. So that's what we're doing right now. We're working on getting the stuff for the proto relic, which is we're doing a bunch of Turk training exercises, which is kind of weird, but whatever. And we're doing that. Now, how are we doing in general? Well, as a channel, I am sitting at 47 subscriptions on, or followers, if I will, on Kick. If we get some subs over there, that'd be great. Helps support the channel, helps support me as I go to try to purchase some of the games that you guys want me to play in the future, but also to help support me try to get the Switch 2 when it comes out, because God knows how expensive that's going to be. And I think if you can't afford it, right, if I can give you a window into those games that you would like to see, um, you can enjoy it through me, which would be great. And it doesn't cost you hardly anything, right? And the other cool thing is you can see, is the game worth the money, right? And I'm going to look into some of that stuff in general. Plus, I'll be interested to see. I don't know if I'm going to buy it or whatnot, per se, but it'll be interesting. The Final Fantasy Remake is coming to the Switch too, in that regard. And I would imagine Rebirth is coming too. Should be able to run it perfectly fine. I think the Xbox technically could have ran it, but I think for a while there, I think they had an exclusivity contract with Sony. But I think they realized we aren't making enough money to cover our bills. We want to put on other platforms, and that's why I went on PC, right? I had a feeling that they decided not to put it on the Xbox because of the low install base, but also because of the Series S. Don't know, couldn't tell you. They haven't really said. Um, but there's some other games, and we'll see how that goes. As far as my other channels, Rumble, we're sitting at 171 followers over there. Hashtag Rumble Gaming, let's go. Again, if you want to subscribe over there, that'd be great. It'd help me out. And of course, over on Twitch, we're sitting at 93 followers. If we get more followers to get some subs over there, that'd be great. As if you're just going to watch, that also helps too. I don't mind. Be mindful that Kick is going to be downgraded down to 1080p because that's just a limitation of the platform. So if you are on that, I do apologize for the lower quality. I've upped it as much as they'll let me do. But I do have a 2560 by 1440 stream going on my other channels. And then over on YouTube, we're sitting at 317 subscribers over there. If we can get 3 more and get up to 320, that'd be great. I greatly appreciate that. But enough about that nonsense. Let's go ahead and get into the game. So, hopefully I'm good. Shouldn't be any type of echo. No one said anything. We'll go ahead and get into the console. Mute the desktop audio. Let's see here. Do I have... I'm not... Oh, because game console is muted. There we go. Telling you, even if you're not a streamer... Let me go back. Let me mute that for a second. Stream Deck Plus. The one with the knobs. I think, in general, I think it's a very good device because not only does it allow you to have programmable buttons to do things that you could do for editing or various other things, or if you want quick access to certain games, or just various things in general, I think it's really nice. But one of the biggest things I like about it is the ability for me to set up volume knobs for various things like microphone. You could do Discord chat or, system volume or other things. It really gives you that granularity to quickly mute, mess with the volume very easily than you could with anything else, and especially since a lot of headphones don't have volume controls, like unlike my old Corsair headset. It's really cool. I highly recommend it. Plus, you can get a USB hub for one of those, which is kind of cool. It plugs into the back, so if you want extra connectivity at your desk. So just a heads up on that. Probably I'll have a link below, but I just wanted to let you guys know about that because I really love it. So let me get back into it. There we go. Sorry, I had to say something because it's something I use all the time, and let me tell you, it's so nice. Even if you're not a streamer, I use it on a day-to-day basis, even when I'm not a streamer. No, how dare you ask for an update? Bad Sony, bad. Sorry, I'm a little jaded from Stellar Blade. Unless I know there's some type of update that they added some crazy feature or better things for... why am I updating it? Because the game runs fine. Actually. Hold on. Now I think about it. Let me check about that, because if there's some type of system update, let me check. This might actually provide a better upscaling, and it might be better. So let me do that real quick. It probably won't take very long. Yeah, I figured. If this might produce a better quality for the game, I'll update the game too. Maybe it'll provide a little bit better picture quality for you guys. So I hadn't really thought about that, but now that I think about it, I'm like, maybe I should go ahead and do it because maybe it'll actually make it a little bit better. Sorry. Shouldn't take long. Anyway, while we're waiting, let me talk about things. I am going to be reviewing the Mario Kart Direct here soon. I want to see what they're offering, what the whole thing is for the $80 game. This has implications to Sony games coming up because, as you know, this might open Pandora's box on Sony feeling they can get away with trading $80 games for PlayStation 6 or Xbox, which is kind of dangerous and kind of not great, and I'm sure you guys wouldn't like that. Even though technically it's not PlayStation, you have to be somewhat aware of what that looks like, and that is a bit of an issue in that regard. I don't think it would be wise of Sony considering they've already had pushback going on to 70. If they go much further, I think that's going to be hard. If they say certain games are going to be 80, they might be able to get away with it, but I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do with this regard, because I honestly don't think there's going to be enough to justify that extra $10 for most people that they're going to visually see. Like PlayStation to PlayStation 5, I think most people could justify the $10. Like, hey, it's 4K, it's a little bit better, da da da. What are you getting with the new system? Okay, it runs a little bit better, but is that worth $10 extra of game development? Like, it just should be easier for you to port. Like, what the heck, right? So, just be mindful of that to keep an eye out. From my understanding, I'm hearing that PlayStation 6 is maybe possibly supposed to come out. I want to say I thought I heard next year. I don't know. And even if they do, with the way the market's going now with things, I don't know if that's going to hold up Sony or if they're going to hold off. I'm not exactly sure what they're going to do, especially considering the fact they just released the Pro. I don't know what the standard time frame is when they release the Pro and when they release the next system. If it's usually in the middle, or if it's, well, they only give it a couple of years on Pro, and it kind of is like, why am I paying for a Pro? Um, I'll be very interested what they do with the PlayStation 6. Like, other than, is it going to be backwards compatible, right? Because it should be running similar hardware. Are they going to give you an option for a DVD drive? Are they even going to do discs, or are they going to go all digital? I hope not. And then, of course, what's the selling point, right? Like, the PlayStation 5 controller is pretty decent. I only have a little bit of gripes, but not much, right? Like, what else could you do to this other than maybe more analog triggers or buttons? Like, I don't know what else you could do with this controller per se in that regard. Does Sony decide to go down the route of trying to do a portable? Like, I have no idea, right? Or do they do a PlayStation 6 and then they try to do a stripped down version of a PlayStation 5 for handheld to compete with Switch? Like, I'm not sure, So, okay, we should be back. Let's go ahead and get back into it real quick. Oh, hold on. Okay. Back on console. Let's see if this looks a little bit better. They might have an updated version. What in the world? Did everything freeze? What is going on? Let me check. Okay, so it did freeze for a hot second. I don't know what that is. It must have been a browser thing. I want to make sure everyone's back and running. I don't want to take a chance of people missing out on stuff. What is up with Rumble? There we go. Okay, we're back. Sorry. Little bit of a detour. I want to make sure that if this improves some of the upscaling or whatever they're doing for rendering for the actual Final Fantasy, and I'll keep an eye out and look around the edges of the character to see, because that's where I generally see most of the visual quality stuff. It's kind of hard to tell in this dark area. We'll check it. Probably won't be able to see it here. I'll have to do it in a brighter area. Let's go. I want to be trained. Okay.
Enemy unit sighted. They know you're coming.
Yeah, I see Elena. She's my enemy unit. Mission. Okay. All right.
I'll show you what I can do. What are you doing? Go on.
Oh, nice. I didn't know Bear could do that. Does he have obsess? Okay, he does. Okay, I forget what the. Let's look at the death wheel. Fire, ice, or wind. Wow, really? Explores elemental weakness or pressure. Okay.
I got this.
Let's do blizzard. Staggered. gonna need to probably heal in a second. Can we get Aerith? Get an ability. Let's do. We don't have enough for prey yet. All right. Let's see if we can get prey going.
This one's for you. Go on.
Okay, we'll do a prey.
Okay.
There we go.
Get him. It's your turn.
Need my help, do you?
We'll do a blizzard on him. Blizzard. Thunder.
This is gonna sting. Give 'em hell.
Let's do this. Get ready.
Blizzard. Arrow.
That's it. Now, take the lead.
Guess it's my turn.
Ah. Come on, Cloud. Get in there.
You're up.
Taking over three. You're done. No more slicing.
Uh-oh. Large number of hostiles headed your way.
More
Give 'em
hostiles.
the old Turks two-step.
Two-step. Thunder. Thunder.
Budget's on now. All right, that'll do.
Thunder.
Call that in. Get ready.
Thunder.
Bang
Thunder.
But that's it.
Love when he does the arrow attack with his sword. Oh. I don't know if there's certain conditions that cause it to happen. I haven't figured that out yet.
So let's wrap it
I
up
know you
and
can't be
get
in
back to
Punisher mode.
HQ already.
Pray.
Stay strong, okay?
Thunder. Bring the thunder.
Let's finish this.
That's right. Victory. No sweat.
Well, you certainly showed them. Hey, tell you what. I'll report back to Summit. You and Rude should take the night off. You deserve it.
Mission complete. While your efforts were passable, remember that we set a high bar. Nothing less than perfection.
Okay.
The company's armed forces are, without question, the world's greatest military power. However, our superior strength could well prove our undoing. If our enemies succeeded in turning assets against us,
Makes sense.
we must deny them the opportunity. And if we fail, we must rectify the situation. This facility will enter power-saving mode. Once you have retrieved your provisions, proceed to the next location.
I would like to proceed to take my loot!
Thank you for your excellent work. My analysis is progressing smoothly, but I fear I require more data to arrive at a conclusion.
What? We're still not done yet? Just a little more.
Luffy, don't you know it's always at least 4? Just saying. Have you figured out by now? Proto relic. Pink. Oh, of course it's way up there.
Talk about a pain in the butt. That
Yeah.
combat simulator thingy of theirs is supposed to be able to do anything, right? Why do they need more than one?
Previously, each unit had a facility reserved for them alone. But as an energy-saving measure, they can now only be used one at a time, and in order.
One at a time? Cheapskates.
Well, I think the other reason why is if you're trying to train a bunch of people, it makes more sense if one group finishes the first one and they're going to the other location and it's going to take them time to get there, the other group can use let's say that first one while this first group is traveling to the second one. So that way you can train more people at a time. It's just more efficient that way, is what I'm guessing. And why they don't do it all in one location is they can cover a variety of different situations. Because if they have one facility and they have everyone tying up to one, you can only train one group at a time. Can we go this way? Or how do we... Yes. Okay, so we're not going to bother with you, because why? Okay, so we're gonna go. It's either gonna be here or it's gonna be here. I'm thinking we gotta hit the fort. That's what I'm thinking. Ooh, there's bad ghosting still on Cloud. I think it might actually be worse. Wow. Really? Let me sit back for a second. Let me see if it makes a difference if I'm far away. Yeah, it is not great. But again, I don't know if I want to buy a PlayStation 5 Pro if the 6 is coming out soon. Like, it's a lot of money. Plus, you got to get the DVD player. That's $80, and you don't know if you can get your hands on it.
Lush green forests are great and all, but there's nothing more calming.
Okay. Let's see here. So, up here? Maybe we need to call the, yeah, we're gonna need them to get across, I think. Choco. I think I'm going the right way. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, we're close by. So I think it should be over there. So I wonder if I can get around. Is there a way up? Like, what's the point of coming up here? Okay, there's a rope to get up here. But what does that do for us? Okay. I don't understand. What am I missing? I don't see a way to bounce off or do anything. What am I missing? Let me look at the map a little bit further. So if I go here, it's a drop-off. Unless... Oh, I wasn't supposed to climb up here. Well, then why do they have the rope here? That's just silly. What was the point of that? Training. Personnel.
Let's dispense with the formalities.
That's right. Let's get to it.
For your next mission, you'll be my bodyguards. Not that I have need of any, but no matter how much I protest, this one never listens. Hostile forces have infiltrated Junon and disguised themselves as allies.
Yeah.
We must take care to discern friend from foe, and ensure no harm comes to the President while waiting for helicopter extraction.
This seems recent.
Make us proud, trainee.
Wow. What's Yuffie got to say about that?
Can I be a bad guy?
Shall we?
Just watch who you're shooting, okay?
That's kind of funny. The dialogue is on point, let me tell you. But that's like recent. That recently happened. How? I mean, they must have just made this.
Enemy vanguards advancing on your position. Be ready to intercept.
Yeah, we're gonna juggle that guy. He's not gonna have a chance to block. Juggle, juggle, juggle the soldier. Don't touch the ground. Don't touch. Oh, I was playing keepy uppy and it's just not working. Let's go. You've been staggered. How long can I keep them up in the air? Oh, not very long.
I held them off for as long as I could, but there's just too many. They're all yours now.
You really want to be like that? Fine. Excuse you.
Now you're in for it.
Get back down. I'm not done with you. Hit the slug. We'll get her to pray. Man, that's powerful. It requires no MP to do it. In the head. In the head.
Finally sending in the big guys. Be careful. Those guys mean business.
We'll get there as fast as we can. Just try to hang on till then, okay?
Here.
Right. No
Thunder the Chagray. Thunder the other Chagray. Cure Cloud. Come on.
I'll show you what I can do. This one's for you.
Pray.
Okay, go on. And
Don't mess with Aerith, man.
one shot.
She might not do much, but with her range, she can do a lot. Especially against people that are flamethrowers. Sugar, you're dead.
What do you
Victory!
You're alive.
And
Yeah.
none the worse for wear.
Okay.
This way, Mr. President.
That was quite an exhilarating experience. Thanks for the company. Mission complete. Our president is the heart of the company. He cannot be replaced. It is vital that we keep him from harm, even if it costs us our lives. Keep that in mind on future missions. This facility will enter power-saving mode. Once you have retrieved your provisions, proceed to the next location.
Told you, fourth location.
I have almost everything I need to restore the data.
All right then, let's do it to it. The sooner we finish this thing, the sooner we can show them what we're really capable of.
Okay. New proto relic. Where is it at? Yeah, I had a feeling it was over that way. Which is fine. We got to do stuff over there. An elixir. Ooh. Alright. So we did all that stuff. We did all that stuff. And whatnot. We did all that. The only ones we haven't done is this for the summons, I think. Excavation, fight, and proto relic. And then I think this is just to get us to the current thing. So we're gonna fast travel here. We'll get it done. Yeah. Alright, let's see, where do I need to go? Okay, so I need to actually go back this way, I think. Let me get my chocobos. Where's my choke? There he is. Or she is. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Wrong way. Whoops. So I do need to go by the airstrip, but it's to the left of the airstrip. So I go this way? Yeah, I can see. And I'd understand why there'd be a training thing here. Okay. So... well, so how do I get in? Is there a way up and over? Am I missing something? I have to be. Okay, I see. Huh. I don't know. The door's shut and I can't get in. Unless I didn't get close enough. Let me see. Is there like something I use, a grappling hook or something? I don't think so. No. Can I attack it? No. Let me see here. Let me back up, see if maybe I'm missing something. Okay. So there's a cliff right there. Maybe something at the end of the strip? Yeah, maybe. Come here. So far, I don't see anything come up. I have a feeling I'm missing something. I don't know what it would be though. And I don't see a rope or a mushroom or anything else. And I don't see anything where the chocobo could like hop up. If there were, I would say it would be here, but I don't think so. We could try. No, doesn't look like it. Alright, I'm gonna have to look it up. First time that I'm like stumped on how you go get something. But you actually need to hit it on the south side of it. Really? Now, how was someone going to figure that out? Really, Square? Let's see. I mean, I was gonna have to come in here anyway. Now I feel like a Tomb Raider. Okay, that's not where I wanted to go. Shoot. I think I need to go in here. I definitely feel like a Tomb Raider now. Okay, I don't know if this benefits me being on a chocobo. That might make it harder. Because it's so narrow in here. Let's see. Blizzard on the other mimic. There we go. It's funny how there's Shinra boxes in here. I don't know why. Hello, sir. It's dark in here. Now, I want to see, do I need to actually heal up, or am I good? I don't know if this training session has done stuff to me. No, we're doing fine. No reason to rest. No rest for the wicked. Alright, so we got this chocobo stop here going on. But can I go in somewhere else? Or no? Okay. So there's got to be a way to get across. Yes, there's a mushroom. Blizzard on the mimic.
Not looking good.
Let's do this thunder on him.
Moving on then.
Let's do Cure on Cloud. Cure on Cloud. Cure on Cloud. I like the fact you can use other party members to heal up and do things. That's really cool. That way, if you don't want to waste the MP of your current members, you can do so. I also think to a certain extent they do participate sometimes in battle, which is kind of cool. Okay. Let's see, is this door open? No. I find it funny you got that front door and you would think you go there, but no.
Hey, what gives?
Your final mission is to snuff out the rogue pair that betrayed our organization.
What?
Two former turks, Rude and Elena, have kidnapped the president whom they were tasked to protect. Traitors are to be afforded no mercy. Their lives are forfeit.
This is really weird.
The two of them know Turk's policy and will fight to the death. Kill or be killed. These are the only possible outcomes of any confrontation.
I fought them before.
Here's hoping you survive.
But aren't they friends? How can they go from BFFs to shoot to kill just like that?
Probably had to be pretty ruthless to make it as a Turk.
Do I do Aerith? Yeah, I mean, I guess. If not, we'll change it up. Let us see. Don't be rude.
It's been a long time since you and I think I don't remember all the tricks you got. But I never forget.
Good thing, too. Don't want to be a couple of pushovers. Really sucked.
About damn time.
All Shinra has to offer us is exhaustion and a one-way ticket to the life stream. To them, we're just tools to be used and abused. They're sucking the life out of us just like they're doing to the planet.
Open your eyes. The company forces us to do their dirty work. But what do we get in return? Yeah, I'll do it. You want some of this?
I just hate how humiliating combat.
You got this.
Let's see. I want to see assess Elena.
Allow me.
Lightning.
Deal with that.
I'm coming.
Thunder on Elena.
Sorry about that.
You're mine.
I'm feeling pretty weak.
Here, Aerith?
All right. Watch and learn. I got it.
Come on, guys. Why don't we just talk this out?
Nope. Elena. Thunder it up!
Oh, you in trouble now. Want some more?
Thunder up Elena some more.
This is gonna sting. Never thought things would come to this, but here
Thunder
we are.
Elena.
That thunder I hear?
My turn. Keep it together.
Here goes.
You want some of this? Come get it.
That's it.
Thunder on Elena.
Time to fry. Forward and
Thunder her.
I am not going down without a fight.
Let's do this.
Aren't you tired of this fighting, guys? You deserve a break. Why don't we get away from it all? Take a vacation. We can go hang loose in Costa del Sol.
Could even call up Avalanche. Turn it into a joint retreat.
Please tell me you're joking.
Obviously.
This one's for you. Just listen. Can't you hear the ocean calling?
You're dead.
Sweet Sour Salvo.
It's on.
Let's go! Sunglasses, guys! Woo! Staggered.
This one's for you. Go on. One more shot. Good night.
Pray.
Why don't you leave it there?
I need to check his abilities. Success. Weakness. Arrow. Let's go.
Deal with that.
So it's my turn?
Synergy abilities.
This one's for you.
Had it had been like this, partner.
Summon. Oh, I would love to get a rise going.
What? This one's for you.
Let's see. Let's see. Healing Wind? Yes.
You asked for
Stay strong.
Healing Wind,
Carry
baby!
on.
Nice! What do we got? We got Ifrit. Oh, let's get Bahamut. Oh, dang it.
Tagging out.
Take it over.
Summon. Bahamut, let's go! Yes! Oh, nice.
like this, partner.
It's on you.
I'll show you what I can do. That's it.
Pray.
One more shot. You can do it.
My turn.
Summon abilities. Infernal Rush.
Going in.
Impact. Spells. Arrow. Synergy abilities. Fireworks Blade.
Sword's coming.
Abilities. Maximum Fury. Let's see what this does. Fireworks Blade.
Bet that hurts. Now's our chance.
Let me teach him a lesson. This one's for you.
Hang back.
Give it to him, Bahamut! Yeah, baby. Blow that rude dude away.
See you soon.
Ah! I'm solo leveling. Let's go. If you know, you know.
Mission complete. Well done. You've proven yourselves to be born Turks.
Wow, what an honor.
We Turks fight as one, but our duty may require us to sever our binding ties. Which is precisely why.
Who's there?
Confirming personnel data. ID GAI-153. Affiliation General Affairs Auditing. Turks.
Oops. Oopsie.
Certainly didn't expect to run into you here.
Took the words right out of my mouth. What in the hell are you doing here?
Shinra sent me to inspect the facilities. Wanted to make sure they didn't have any unauthorized visitors wandering around.
GAI-153? Records indicate the individual with that ID underwent formal training. Wait, are you a Turk?
That'll be enough probing. For my benefit, but mainly for yours. It was enough of a pain to cover up the mess you made at the reactor. Try not to cause any more trouble, okay?
Sorry. Won't happen again.
Anyway, I'm heading back to the village. Once you're done here, I suggest you make tracks.
There's definitely more to her than meets the eye.
Hello? You good?
Hey, Chadley. What happened to the proto-relic?
Oh, forgive me.
He got distracted
And
by a redhead.
incredible. It appears that by restoring the fragmented data, we were able to break the proto-relic's encryption.
Translation?
The potential applications are practically limitless. By converting matter into data distributed across a secure network, shielded from external interference, one could preserve said data indefinitely.
So is it real? Like, can I touch it?
Oh, of course. Behold, the proto-relic in its restored glory.
That's crazy. It's like Tron. It's been digitized. Now I got armed guards and shin guards. Let's go. What's samurai guy gonna say this time? I'm an honorary Turk. You've been turked. Turkey.
Here we go again. Just give it up. The proto-relic's staying with me.
Ha! Silence! You caught me unawares once, but it will not happen again!
This is the second time, if not third or fourth.
Burning desire to reclaim my stolen pride.
Haven't you noticed, like, the proto-relics are on his arms and stuff?
That which you have taken shall be returned.
Oh, I gotta fight him?
Come on.
I'll rend your flesh and shatter your bones.
That's it.
Clean your bones!
Barrier.
Bring it! My arsenal in all its glory!
It's on now.
Anyway, ability. What do I have an ability? Anything? Let me assess that guy.
Never again. I got you.
Weakness, fire, and detrimental effects. Okay. Evading or blocking attack will cause him to stumble.
Behold!
Really?
In all its glory!
I won't give up. It's on now.
Why you...
That's right, punk.
Confound it! Without the power of Genji, I am outmatched.
Genji? What's Genji from Overwatch doing in here?
That blade you wield. Oh, the mere sight of it has kindled in me a covetous desire.
What?
Could
You like
it
my
be
blade?
That hunger for weapons brought me hither. Wherefore does the memory elude me?
Do what?
Return what you have stolen! My Genji! Give it back! Can't you?
He's very slow. Wow. You know.
Stand and deliver! Halt, I say.
Let it go.
Not until you return what is mine. Only then shall I rest. Only then shall you know peace, but not until that day.
That was weird. That was unusual. I wonder if Charlie has anything to say about that. Look into the light. Oh! Oof. It's bright.
Fascinating. I believe I understand the situation. All this time, he was seeking the proto-relics in order to restore his lost memories and make himself whole.
Guess so.
Wait, so what exactly are the proto-relics?
Good
It
question.
is, of course, too early to say anything for certain. But I suspect they may be some manner of armaments formed from matter not normally present in this dimension. If we assume the giant was also from another dimension, then there is a possibility that he was the original owner of the proto-relics.
Wait, so if they are his, does that mean we should give them back?
Given the phenomena he has been able to conjure in this dimension without the proto-relics on hand, I shudder to think what havoc he might wreak were his powers fully restored. It might be prudent for us to gather a bit more information on the proto-relics before we decide to return them. For
That's a
now,
smart move.
I propose that we retrieve the artifacts and perform a thorough analysis.
Makes sense. You might have more data too. Because every time we get one, we get more stuff. We've attained the Brooks proto-relic. Okay, we're here. That's right. Fix that wrist. It's a little sore. Alright, so we're going to go here. So we have these three things to do, and then this area is done. And then we'll have to fight the summon. So we are going to go... Let's see. Am I healed up? No, I'm not. So let's go to the Chocobo stop. And then we're going to sit here and get a cushion. Yes. All right. So, is there something in these boxes? Indeed. All right. So, I need to go back this way. I need to go over here to this fight. I need to go over here to get this, and then we're gonna finally go over here. So, let's see. Where? I guess up this way. where's the fight? Fight should be to the right. Yep. Maddened by
My
Mako.
sensors indicate the presence of a unique life form.
Is that Kaiju 8?
Grandhorn detected
What?
nearby. Commencing
Kinda looks
guidance
like it.
protocol. The reactor disaster had a profound influence on the local
I don't want to fight.
including
Go away. This is my house. What are you doing here?
Like most grandhorns, this carries rapid sensitivity. Invading and upending territory belongs to others. The long-term effects
Let's
of
assess.
Mako poisoning on both flora and fauna.
Too bad.
Okay, how we stagger this guy. His weakness is fire. Pyrolytic restrains a target with earthbound, but these binds can be broken by staggering the creature. Attacking it twice while it's guarding will cause it to counterattack. Although its guard will reflect range attacks, hit it with powerful abilities to pressure
Still
it.
not fully understood, but the world
Okay.
needs to know.
Don't overdo it.
It's your turn.
Want some more?
I know
I'll show you what I can do. This one's for you. Can you take over?
All right. Watch and learn. Bring it home.
Damn it.
I'm coming.
Do that on Barrett.
I'm here for you guys.
Okay, ability. Let's do maximum fury.
I'll do it.
Okay, so I think it was fire.
Like playing with fire.
Popular.
This is not going well.
Oh no! What do I do?
Why can't I do anything, and how you even solve this? I don't think I've ever fought this. I think we're gonna die here. Savage Grandhorn.
To return yet.
And they don't give you any hints either. Easy pressure if you use Cloud's Braver or any other powerful ability like Tifa's Dive Kick while the enemy is blocking. Use this opportunity to build a stagger meter. Savage will empirically use Earthbound to your characters, and the only way to recreate is to stagger the enemy. Really? Okay, so we need Tifa. Okay. So we will do that. I thought maybe it was his weakness with the fire, but clearly not. And clearly, let's see, combat settings. We're going to change out Aerith, right? Yeah, Tifa for edit party. Tifa for Aerith. And let me check her equipment, because I want to make sure she's not hosed. lightning. We'll take his fire. Steadfast block, wind materia. What's this? Any skill? Actually, where's Yuffie's thing? Or who is it that has that? What is it? The elemental thing. Where's that? I think it's a yellow. Elemental. Yeah. Let's do fire. Okay. Actually, we got lightning, and let's get a what is it? A heal? Need a heal in here. I think that's also not helping us. I think it's in the green. Right? No. Where's it at? Where's my heals? How am I missing it? Did I just not go up all the way? Is that why? Yeah. There's a heal. Let's get Phoenix. And she has an additional, so... Okay, what do we have here? We got Mastery and Magic. Synergy damage up. Magic attack power up by another 20? Really? Concentration. Grants faith resistance to anybody with unbalanced strength. Active? Let's just do that. Okay. And then... Okay, I think we're good. Ability.
The world needs to know.
Is it focused straight or overpowered? Would they say? Dive kick?
I hope you'll assist me in the investigation.
Okay. Let's do ability Raver. Or no?
Analyzing biological data.
We'll heal her up.
I got it.
Braver. Ability overpower. Stagger. Umbrella strength. Abilities overpower.
I'll give them hell.
Let's get this over.
braver.
It's on you.
Ability. Overpower.
You're up.
Let me go!
Synergy ability. Relentless rush. Let's go!
You managed to
Punk!
complete all intel objectives.
That's right. You'll mess with Tifa.
You have completed all battle assignments within
How you
the
liking
Uganda
Rebirth?
region. I've added a
Are
new
you a
trial
Cloud
to the
Aerith
simulator,
or a
which you
Cloud
may
Tifa
undertake at your
shipper?
leisure.
Hold on.
At your leisure? Cheeky, considering you're not risking life and limb.
Neither are they. It's VR.
Know that I am ever aware of the hazards you must face, Cloud. I will endeavor to not only assist you, but ease the weight of your burdens with my humor.
Oh, he turned the volume
Great.
down!
I'll gladly tweak her AI.
Wow, that's kind of funny. Okay, Sub D Diver. I'll be honest. They both have their strengths. When it comes to Aerith, she's not very good from putting some damage down, right? But she does have range, but she's not very quick. But the prey where you don't use any actual MP to heal people is pretty strong and pretty good. The fact that she can give an extra ATB, so you can have 3 instead of 2, is pretty good. And she can drain MP and various other things. So she has her uses. It really depends on the enemy you're running with, right? With Cloud, or with Tifa, Tifa is very strong, very quick, but you have to be close. And some enemies, that just isn't going to work. My biggest limitation I run into is, for the most part, is Cloud is very limited because he's got a sword. And he's not as, I want to say, acrobatic, or he can't get up and get air people as easy as he can in the remake, which is kind of weird. They actually nerfed him a bit. But I do like the fact that I can do the wind blade slashes, which is cool. That's a benefit. Now, I don't know if that's a function of the sword I have or not. I'm not entirely sure. I think it is. But as far as combos, if we're talking synergy, probably Cloud Tifa, because it does more damage. As far as, I think, the Tifa Cloud. But then again, I don't know if I've unlocked all the combos yet in the thing, because I tend to, if it's a thing, I'll do it. But generally, I focus more on buffs for my characters when I'm leveling them up to a certain extent. So, if that helps you in that regard. I'll be honest, though. I think my favorite kind of fun and powerful, but really cheeky type one is, I love the Barrett Aerith one where they put on the sunglasses, Sweet and Sour Savo. That's hilarious. But I think in general, all of them are really good. I like them a lot. I kind of like some of the stuff with Red. I haven't messed with Kate Sit a whole heck of a lot. He probably has some cool things, but I'm not sure. But Red's pretty good too. I like him a lot. Yuffie's just hilariously broken. How I can just like hang in the air, like just like throw the ninja star, keep attacking, throw the ninja star, and just float in the air and attacking people, and just like never touch the ground, which is hilariously awesome. But again, she has her weaknesses too. But I'm liking Rebirth. I'll be honest, when I first started the game, I was like, I didn't like the grasslands area, and it felt very forced that you couldn't play the game, and they were making you explore the area, and it felt very barren. There wasn't a lot of characters. I was not a big fan of the grasslands for the most part. But as I've gone on the game, the other areas like Junon, Gaga, and the Desol and things like this, and Cosmo Canyon, I think are much better. I think there's more story, and I feel like I'm getting more Final Fantasy than the original game, and more flavor, which is kind of cool. I do think one of the things I don't particularly like, I don't know if I can show it well here in this dark area, is on the PlayStation 5, there's a little bit of a like a ghosting or shimmering around the characters. I think it's a function of the upscaling, but I'm not entirely sure what the deal is. And I've made sure to update it all the way. Some of the extra stuff on the side I feel is busy work. But it's a trade-off, right? In the original game, if I wasn't strong enough, you'd have to sit there and walk back and forth, walk back and forth, walk back and forth, and grind. You don't have to do that in this game. In this game, they're giving you objectives and things to do that'll give you experience, that'll level you up and everything else like that without having to grind. So they're allowing you to get stronger if you put in the work, but without the grindiness, if you will. I think other games do a better job of trying to not make you do a lot of busy work and let you level up. It depends on the game, though. This is a much different game than, let's say, Stellar Blade, where I didn't feel like I had to grind a whole lot, except for in the beginning, to do stuff. But, you know, each their own, right? But it's a good game. I like it. Is it Game of the Year? It's got some stuff like this proto-relic I was trying to get you. Hey, here it is. You go to the front door and you can't get in, and there's no clear thing of how do you get to it. So that was kind of like not great. I think the fast travel with the PlayStation 5 is great. It is actually fast travel. Let me go back here and heal, so I don't die running into something. Or wait a minute. Actually, I also like the fact that here, let me do it here. I like the fact that I can heal in field. Where am I doing? Come on. Am I hitting the wrong button? There we go. I can get other people on my team to heal me up, so I'm not wasting MP of the main people in my party to heal up, let's say, Cloud. I can keep my MP high, which is kind of cool in that regard. I like that. And I think the summons are pretty cool. Bahamut, you probably missed it. I was fighting Rude, and I literally blew him away, and I felt like I was in solo leveling. I was like, what? Like, it was over-the-top attack, you know, on the ragged edge, and then I got, like, multiple levels from taking him out. It was hilarious. Alright, so where are we going here? Where are we going? We're going up, and this is going to be this, and then I'll get this right here for summon, and then I'll fight the summon, and then we'll be done with this area. I'll do Grasslands. There's only like a couple of things there, and then we'll move the story along to Nibelheim. But I feel like very much the varied areas. Like I feel like I'm in Tomb Raider right now. It's kind of cool. And Cosmo Canyon was cool too. I liked it a lot. Because to be able to explore this area, it's just cool to see in 3D versus what you saw on the PlayStation, because you just couldn't get the same stuff. Am I not close enough? Maybe I'm not close enough. Alright, so where are we doing? Oh, it's back there? Okay. Will do. Let's see. We'll go back over here. I bet you it's over here. Okay, so it's like in there. Okay. So go here? Yeah. Looks like it. Where am I looking? What? It's up above. Oh, okay, so how do I get that? Well, how does that work out? Is there a way to get up there? I don't see anything here. Ah, stairs. There we go. Where are you at? There you are! And I like, it's kind of silly doing this, But I like the fact that you get free loot with this, like upgrades or armor or various other things. So I think it makes it different but fun because it's worth the scratch of doing. Let's see, where am I at? Where might something else be? Oh, okay. What we're looking at here. Okay, I think I see it. Whoop. Turn around. Turn around. Okay, got it. Immunity accessories. Ooh. Am I going to be able to make immunity accessories? That would be cool. That would definitely be handy. Alright, so what are we looking at? Is there another area around here? Nope. Go back, go back, go back. Over here, maybe? Yes. Oh, okay, it's through the wall, so it's gotta be on the other side. I bet you it's in here. How much you want to bet? What in the world is... Fine, I will take care of it. Spells, blizzard. Freeze.
No surprises there.
That's done. There he is in the corner. Alright. Marlboro orb. Whatever that is. We got it! We got it! All the loot is mine, Chocobo. Me and my bird. Anyway, let me look at that stuff real quick. Item transmuter. What do we got here? What can I make? Cool. Potion. So I can make these. Maybe I need to unlock some more stuff. Okay. Phoenix Draft. Mist Potion. Restores that to all allies. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. How do I get my craftsmanship higher than that? Huh. Okay, mixed potion. Okay. How many does this require? Oh, it needs potions. Oh, I don't have enough ether. Ooh. Well, we'll have to hold off on this. That's cool. Oh, I didn't think about it. Is there other things I can make? Possibly. Wow. What do I need for this? Oh, I need sage. Weird. I'm at 6. Huh. Got to 7. Ooh, if I can make ether, what do I need? Gobs and gobs of sage. It seems like sage is the staple of everything. Yeah. Anything else I can build? Revival. Nice. Man, all this extra stuff I haven't been doing up to this point. Let's see. Can I do anything else in here that isn't green? Yes. Okay. Anything else? Need sage. Sage and ore. And if I can get up to 10, which it wouldn't be very hard to do if I had some sage, then I can unlock some additional stuff. So I can get this stuff up here, man. Man, what all good equipment did I get? Warrior Bangle. What else we got? Oh, did I upgrade some of our bangles? Ooh, I might have. I don't know. What other type of stuff do I got in here now? Increase effectiveness, Crescent Moon, Wind Scarf. Slowly fills ATB at the start of battle. That's fine. Revivals. I got a bunch of revivals. Cosmic Cow. Grants Vitality and Spirit by 30. Grants immunity to slow and instant death. That would have been helpful against the king guy. Jeez. Increases MP and magic power by 5%. Grants immunity to silence. Yes. grants immunity to slow and stop. What? Immunity, poison, sleep. Oh my gosh, where have you guys been? Okay, alright. You want to do the transmute. You get good loot and gear if you do that. So, what I said was busy work. It was totally not. It's totally worth getting additional stuff and you don't have to buy it. Let's go. I mean, it always comes in. I'm not going to complain. I wish I would have had some of that stuff sooner, but whatever. Alright, so we need to somehow get over there. So... let me get off this. Having the chocobos is not helpful. Okay, so we go this way. Was it up here? Yeah, I think. What in the world is that thing? And it disappeared! It disappeared! Well, there's more of them. What the heck are those? Lemurs? Maybe. They sound like monkeys. Well, there's a bunch of stuff to pick up. That's the other thing, is pick up as much stuff as possible. Because clearly, you know, it's going to help with transmuting. Ooh, I got sage. Always good. Okay. So... okay. Hey, you. I think we do this to go around. Is there a way to go up and around? Indeed. We're relatively close. Okay, that's where we were. I don't think I wanted to climb down, actually. Wait. Gonna break it down through it? No. I think I was already down there anyway. I think I need to go back up. Climb that rope. Alright, so what are we looking at? Did I miss something? I'm pretty sure I did. Let's see. I wonder if I hit that stuff, it'll give me a clue. Aha.
Legend holds that each time Kujata appears before humans, it takes on a different form.
Really?
It's been seen wreathed in raging flame, cloaked in chilling ice, and bathed in crackling lightning.
Interesting.
For this reason, the people of Gongaga have worshipped it as an embodiment of nature itself for generations.
I see. Makes sense. Kujata. I'm here to obsess your goodness. Now, how bad is this going to be? The other ones were hard. Oof. So circle, X, circle, circle, square, circle. We'll see. That's the last two. So square and circle over by his left. Okay. Aha! I got it! Not too bad, second try. He's so weird looking. Alright. There we go. I've completed the Gongaga region. Now I just need to fight the summon.
That concludes our analysis of the Gongaga summon crystals. Thank you. I suspect Kujata is quite pleased to have joined your cause. Though you have yet to obtain the requisite materia, as I recall. You'll first need to confront the Divine via the combat simulator.
Yeah, I get that. Alright, so we got everything in here. So we need to go to... We'll go to the town. And... Do we need to rest? Nah, we're okay. Where's Chadley? Where's my Chadley man?
Welcome to Gongaga, where you can taste
Ah, damn.
I'm happy to report that your survey of the Gongaga region is complete.
Is it?
Your discoveries have me all the more convinced that humans have the capacity to coexist with nature. It was also edifying to observe how the planet so decisively reclaimed the reactor. Thank you again for providing such priceless insight.
Okay, let's hit the develops this stuff. So petrify, no, life siphon, limit siphon. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Magic. Okay, so sold out, sold out. Grasslands, we haven't bought everything, and we haven't bought the auto weapon, but we got everything else. Okay, combat simulator. Let's go. Alright, we're going in for the summon. So this looks like it's available, and I have all those now available too. So it's good to know. So okay, we will do our let's do Aerith. I'm not entirely sure, because if she survives like a big powerful thing, we'll have to see. Plus, I like the sweet and sour sake. Is that you, Ganon? Oh my gosh! You got a swordsman fighting a big pig beast. Alright, we need to assess his situation. Assess him.
I got your number.
No weakness, lesser resistance, greater resistance immunities. Switches between fire, ice, and lightning alignments. Dealing a certain amount of damage by exploding its elemental will cause it pressure and remove it from current affinity. If the left unchecked, it will spawn a new elemental being. Once it attunes to all three elements, it will unleash Tri-Disaster. Ooh, that sounds familiar. Okay. We'll see if I can figure this out before looking up things.
So it's my turn? Get him! That's it!
Okay. So let's try Blizzard.
Feeling chilly? One more shot!
Okay. What's lightning weak against? Maybe ice?
How about a nice cold can of whoop-ass?
Fire? Maybe we'll do steel skin. We'll try arrow. Yes, arrows on lightning.
I'll show you what I can do. This one's for you.
Spell arrow. Let's do arrow. Does he have arrow? He doesn't. Let's do a here on cloud. We'll save that.
Here goes. One more shot.
Spell ability, we will do arrow. We will do a spell to heal her. Cloud.
So it's my turn?
Alright, so he should be Blizzard.
And catch! I'll put down ice. Why don't you lead the way?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Let's do Blizzard. Blizzard.
I'll show you what I can do.
Blizzard. 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 Okay, synergy ability. We're gonna do. Oh wait a minute.
Don't stop now.
Ready or not, here it comes. Come on, team.
Enough.
This one's for you.
Spells. No, synergy. Fireblade.
Here it comes.
Abilities. Does he have, or spells? Does he have raise? Does she have raise? No. Shoot. Cure Cloud.
So it's my turn? Ha! One more shot! Ha!
Summon. Who? Bahamut Arisen? Yeah, that'd probably be better. Cure on Aerith?
This one's for you!
Fire?
It's your turn.
My turn.
Is this the Tri-Disaster nonsense?
So that's the way it's gonna be, huh?
Cure. Seriously, I don't have Cure? Okay, ability. Pray. I don't have Pray. Dang it. How do I not have Heal?
Kinda heard that voice calling to me. I know you.
Okay. Let's regroup. Because clearly I didn't have things set up right. No.
I encourage you to try again sometime. I wish you all the...
Okay, so we need to change up things. First of all, Cloud. What do we got? Ice, fire, healing, poison? I don't think we care about that. Barrier, assess, lightning. Empowerment? No. Elemental. I know. What we need to do is take poison out. We need to get, or no. Let's get some better salvation badge. No. We need. Slow and death, no. Silence, no. Slow and stop, no. Wait, was there one for sleep, poison? I guess I don't have one for. Alright, we'll give him the Crescent Moon. And I don't think there's a better one than this. No. And material-wise, we're looking at Fire and Ice, which is important. We have lightning and wind, which is good. Barrier. I don't know. Assess we need to do. Bio, we can probably swap that out. Maybe? Would that be helpful or no? She has prey, which is good. Do we have... where's the one for bringing people back, since I can't use items? Where's that at? Here, the type. Top. Okay, who's got revival? Okay, so we're going to take Yuffie's revival. He's got revival. Heal. Magic efficiency. Deprotect. Don't know if that's going to help. Fire. Cleanse. Doesn't matter. Empowerment. Gravity. Revival. Lightning. We need to get an arrow in here. Where is that at? It's gotta be at the top. It's a green. We'll do the max. And then Aerith. Wind, lightning. Is that the best lightning? Guess so. Poison. We can keep that going. Ice. Fire, lightning, wind, prey. Okay, I think that's fairly good. Let's check equipment for them, though. What does that give me? Limit gauge filled by 10%. That's kind of worth it. But I think revival earring is probably more helpful. And then 5% magic. Increases the limit gauge charge rate upon staggering a foe. No. Auto life? Maybe. Silence, no. Slow and stop. And we'll leave it as it is. Right? Or no? Let's do a... let's leave the revival. I mean, I guess I could make more. Okay. Let's try this again.
Your ongoing hunt for world intel. Thanks to your efforts, this area has been
yes,
fully
yes,
surveyed.
yes, yes,
And yet,
yes,
I'm
yes,
excited
yes,
to
yes.
see what needless to say, many hazards await you
Dude.
on the road. So take care. Cloud. You may now fight Kujata, the phantasmagorical beast. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity.
Yes, I know. Okay. Let's see if we can beat this guy. Cloud, Barrett, and Aerith. Let's see. Let me check real quick. I thought I was doing stuff that were going to make it work. But it didn't look like when I did the elemental it stopped him. Okay, so fire is weak to ice, ice is weak to fire, wind, lightning is fire, strike, none. Thunderstomps. Okay, control will appear like they can do fire, ice, or lightning on a named ability, then it becomes charged with ability run after running into it. Or elements appears as random. The trick then is to have enough elemental abilities on hand to counter these, especially ice, fire, and wind. Okay. I think I was close. Tifa is always a Chair's assist for a stagger phase. She has magic skills to offset healer for the group should they need a rise. Amplifies her attacking generation. Aerith or Yuffie here, magic will go a long way, but since Yuffie is more versatile, she's often better. Aerith can't keep up with Tifa in terms of stagger damage. Still, either route is manageable. As a added plus, Tifa and Yuffie get wind-powered weapons. Okay, so we do a arrow.
My turn.
Arrow. And we do an arrow. 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 Arrow.
Hang back. It's on now.
Arrow.
Keep it together.
I'll show you what I can do.
My turn.
Let's heal Cloud.
Deal with that.
Here goes. One more shot. This one.
Okay. We're gonna do Blizzard. Blizzard.
Taking over.
Blizzard.
I'll show you what I can do.
My turn.
Blizzard.
Deal with that.
So it's my turn.
Blizzard.
Buckle up.
Blizzard.
That's it. Stop it.
Cure Barrett.
This ain't nothing. Ain't done yet.
Alright. We're doing it. Sweet and sour Sabo.
I've got this. Here we go.
Bio? Fire. Fire. Fire.
So it's my turn? This one's for you! Can you take over?
Yes, it's my turn.
Okay, healer.
I'll show you what I can do. One more shot!
Fire.
Get fired up!
Synergy ability. Fireworks blade. Let's go! Victory! Oh! The beast goes down, bro. Beast goes down.
That wasn't so bad.
I only had to use one revival earring, so that's not too bad. Ooh, it's a record. Let's go.
Excellent work reigning in Kujata.
That's right.
To think that anyone could tame a beast of so many affinities. I cannot say where this wild steed might lead you, but I encourage you to find out.
That's right. I got a steed! Anyway.
If there's anything else I can do for you.
Nope, you're good. Alright. So we got everything here. So Cosmo is done. Gungaga is done. Corel I can't finish because I have to wait. Junon is... It's essentially done. I didn't do the special quest, but whatever. There's like 2 there, 3 there, 2 there, 1 there, whatever. We're going to try to see if we can go to Grasslands. So what I need to do is I need to get to the airstrip. So we'll go there. And then we'll do that real quick. It won't take long probably, and then we'll get over to Divaheim. Let's see here. Wow. Alrighty. Okay.
Y'all need a lift?
Yes, sir. We want to go to the Grasslands.
Hold on tight.
Poor Yuffie. It's kind of funny. I like that. All right. So what am I missing here that I didn't finish doing? Whoop. No. Okay. So I didn't do that battle. I didn't do that thing. So a couple of combats, a life spring, and a tower. Okay. So we can do that. So let's go here. Chocobo. It's all about the Chocobo. Okay. So how do I get there? Up and over? Why I didn't finish that, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, is that why? Because I got turned around and got distracted? So I need to go over this way. Yeah, Yeah, I don't know how I missed some of this stuff and why he did. It's kind of weird. Whatever, we'll get it done. And since it's the grasslands area, I'm sure I'll...
If this is what you want! I could do that again.
We'll just wipe the floor with him. Oh, well, I guess... No, get off. Well, there takes the tower. So there's one extra battle I missed. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go up and see if there's any good loot up there. Potions, Ethernet, you know, or ether or whatever. Not a whole lot of anything. That was a waste of time. Okay, so... Okay. Walk. We healed. Yeah. They're over here by the underpass, I guess. There they are.
We're in dangerous territory now.
Rare grasslands wolf variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. See the way that its mane stands on end? The electricity coursing through its body and keeping its hair upright is the product of overexposure to Mako. This has also contributed to a significant increase in aggression.
Make way!
Just through. Besides, eyewitnesses report that it is capable of catching prey with lightning quickness. By studying predators' hunting habits, perhaps we'll be able to develop swifter, more efficient ways of felling beetles. Now hurry into light up.
Detrimental. Inflict detrimental status effects on animal pressure.
Before that nimble wolf gets the best of you.
Deal with that.
I got this.
I believe in you.
Bring it!
We might have to.
Bring it! Bring it! That's fair!
So.
Rat eliminated. Next time, see if you can clear all the objectives too.
We'll try again here in a second.
Cloud!
Cloud! I see that you completed that challenge with grace and panache.
Don't you know it's rude to interrupt?
Why? I did no such thing.
In any case, Cloud, I've analyzed the battle data you sent and constructed. I hope it's to your liking.
Alright, so. Let's. Detrimental effects. Materia. Okay, do we have anything detrimental in here? I don't think I did. I think I took it out. Let's see, detrimental. Probably purple. Right? Maybe not. No. Conversion? No. Binding? Poison. Petrify. Nope. Bio. Let's see here. Is there another one that's detrimental? Got 2 poisons. There we go. We're all gonna poison them.
Rare grasslands wolf variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. The way that its mane stands on end. The electricity coursing through its body and keeping its hair upright is the product of
Bio.
overexposure work. This has also contributed to increased aggression and agility. In fact, eyewitnesses report that it is capable of catching prey with lightning quickness.
It's on you.
By these predators hunting habits, perhaps we will be able to develop swifter, more efficient ways of felling meat.
Bio.
Now hurry and collect those before that nimble wolf gets the best of you.
Opportunity right here.
We pressured it, but we didn't stagger it.
You were unable to complete the objectives. Might you try again?
It's because we're too strong. What if I do a weaker sword? A weaker weapon. And a weaker knuckle. Oof. Let me see if... Let me change up the party. Ooh, no. Ah. Try Aerith, she's a little bit weaker. We could probably stagger it again. We all got bio.
Rare grasslands wolf variant identified.
Take the lead.
I'll take care of them. The way that its mane stands on end.
Bio?
The electric coursing through its body and keeping its hair upright is the product of overexposure work. This has also contributed to a significant increase in aggression, agility, and speed. In fact, eyewitnesses report that it is capable of catching prey with lightning quickness.
You'll feel it soon.
By studying predator hunting habits, perhaps we...
You okay?
No. Okay, so I need to do something to give her...
Objectives for that battle. Well, you're always welcome to make another attempt.
Jeez. Alright. Wonder if... Combat settings. Not really. Well, wait a minute. I think Aerith... We could... I think there's something that gives you ATB. Let me look here real quick. Limit gauge. Slightly fills. We'll give her a wind scarf. And then I think there should be material to help with that too. ATB boost. ATB boost. Let's see if I can booster. Doubles ATB when activated, cannot be used continuously. Press it to activate. Okay. Is there another debuff I can do? Wait a minute. There's got to be another one. Subversion. Breach. Maybe breach will work. This is gonna be hard to do. I wish I could get them to like not do things, but I don't think it gives you that ability.
Rare grasslands wolf variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. See the way that its mane stands on end? The electricity coursing
Deal
through
with
its
that.
body, keeping its hair upright, is the product of overexposure fungi. This has also contributed to a significant increase in aggression, agility, and speed.
Bio.
In fact, eyewitnesses report that it is capable of catching prey with lightning quickness. By studying its predator hunting habits, perhaps
Sorry about that.
more efficient ways of felling beasts. Now
Dang it.
hurry and collect our data before that nimble wolf gets the best of you.
This one's for you.
Yeah,
While that would
I'm not
be
gonna be
for
able to do this
I
one.
can't give you full marks. Objectives yet remain.
I mean, that one's done. Does that count? 1, 2. Yeah, I guess it counts. I can't do that objective. I'm too strong. Oh well, not much I can do about that. Oh, I went too far.
Okay, guys. Gloves up.
Rare leprechaun variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Observe particularly powerful effects. These impressive legs not only allow it to run down prey in the blink of an eye, but also hurl rocks with tremendous
Fire and ice. Exploits elemental weakness pressure edge. Hitting with a power offensive ability before the rock is thrown will cause it to drop the rock with pressure.
force. In fact, used this
Alright, well, we did most. I couldn't stagger and I'm too strong. Too strong. So there's the other one over here. And a life spring. Oh, this is in the swamp? Hey, you. Oh, did I not explore this? Maybe. I guess I went straight for the snake. The heck are those things?
It's lucky I sharpened my claws.
Rare movement identified.
Kinda in a rush, so...
Guidance protocol. The upper vigilant moon possesses an incredible memory. Meaning that once you trespass...
Explaining its element was hitting it with powerful tech will make it flinch from its burrow pressure image.
on its territory, it can and will track you down in order to exact revenge. The Blue have a massive underground network through which they exchange information on resources and methods.
Sorry about that.
It rivals the Japanese network. So don't be deceived by their adorably twitchy tails and unassuming demeanor. Further analysis of these crafty creatures will no doubt shed light on their communication methods, and maybe help us to improve ours as well. Wow!
Feeling chilly?
What?
You okay? Go on! Cut! One more shot!
While that was glorious, I can't give you full marks. Objectives yet remain.
Well, I'm too strong.
Bravo! The data you collected is fact. We've already...
What? I see that Mai has already covered everything.
Yep. Not much to say about that. So... I mean, I guess I could try it again.
Rare move variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. Ever vigilant move possesses an incredible memory, meaning that once you've trespassed on its territory, it can and will track you down in order to exact revenge. The Blue have a massive underground network through which they exchange information on food sources and competitors.
Get fired up!
It rivals the Japanese network. So don't you be deceived by their adorably twitchy tails and unassuming demeanor. Further analysis
do
of
it.
these graphic creatures will no doubt shed light on their communication methods, and maybe help us to improve ours as well. Now, that's the spirit.
Stay down, asshole!
I believe in you.
Yeah, I could...
You haven't completed your objectives for that battle.
Dude, I can't. I'm too
You're
strong.
always welcome to make another attempt.
Now, did that... That didn't do anything. So what's weird is... guess we'll do the life springs, but it's saying I'm missing 3 more, so I don't understand what that's about. I don't know how we get up there. Maybe I gotta go up there where I got the summon. Loot. Ooh, ether.
Look, another light spring.
Sprig of Sage. Let's go. Life strings are pretty forgiving. So what am I missing?
Cloud! Upon analyzing the data from the life spring, I was able to locate a new
Ah, there
it's
it is.
among the refuse left over from the pipeline's construction. Though a touch far from your current location, it's a rather short chocobo ride.
That must be what I'm missing. Okay. It's like, what am I missing? Okay, so it's further down here. Man, Yuffie's already here trying to sniff it out. Okay. Gotta find the other two areas. Sniff it out, Choco. There it is. Okay. Well, that was fairly easy. Okay. That's the earring pairs, all kinds of stuff. So there's one left. What am I missing? Is it because I didn't complete all the combat assignments? If you stagger, kill them at the same time, it still counts. It makes sense. Switch to a dynamic difficulty so any skeleton levels to you. You won't have as many issues. Oh, is that an option? Ah, there we go. Oh, that's a good tip. Alright, let's try those again. Where are they at?
Rare grasslands won't be identified.
Take the lead.
I'll take care of them.
The way that machine stands on end, the electricity coursing through its body and keeping its hair upright, is the product of overexposure welcome.
Bio.
Also contributed to a significant increase in aggression, agility, and speed. Eyewitnesses report that it is capable of catching prey with lightning quickness.
Let's see, going deep, protect them?
By studying
Be a
its
fool
better
not to
hunting
use
habits,
it.
perhaps
Very
you
dope.
will be able to develop swifter, more efficient ways of felling beans.
Bio.
Now hurry and collect our data, or that
Bang that.
evil won't get the best of you. Come on, keep it up.
Bio. Nice. Got it. So that's the key here. Okay.
It's on you.
Here goes. Sorry about that. One more shot. This might be better. I think we're almost done. It's your turn now.
You ain't gonna get away.
Max Fury. There we go. You need to go to system and change the dynamic instead of normal. That'll allow you to scale them up so you don't kill them as quick. Thanks, internet peoples. Yep, that appears to be my thing. Where was it? Was it this one? Might be all of them. Stagger the ending.
We won't hold back.
Fire.
Don't overdo it.
It can and will track you down in order to exact revenge. We'll have a massive underground network which takes information on you.
Dagger.
It rivals Charlie's own network. So don't you be deceived by their historically twitchy tails and unassuming demeanor. Further analysis of these crafty creatures will no doubt shed
I
light
need
on
to heal.
their
There.
maybe help them to improve our performance. Just warming up.
Let's do this. That's that. It's on you.
Here goes. One more shot. Buckle up. Too much? It's your turn.
Come on! Keep it up!
How'd you like that?
There we go.
Excellent work completing our combat objectives. Though I suspect it wasn't much of a challenge.
Okay. Where is the last one? Is it this one? I'm thinking it is. Okay, let's try this one. Retry.
Rare leprechaun variant identified. The message guidance protocol. Observe its prodigiously powerful effects. Just a blade not only allows it to run down range with command, but also hurl rocks with tremendous force. And if that doesn't scare you, this variant is capable of spewing a toxin that transforms its quarry into a frog, its favorite snack. Whether this qualifies it as a true gourmet or merely a picky eater is still a matter of contention.
frog. Thanks, kiss.
Let's switch it up.
Here goes. This one's for you.
Fight through it.
Mega push.
Ain't dead yet.
Thanks, kiss.
Keep it together. Whatever. Gotta be careful.
Ah, jeez. Seriously?
Always did like a challenge.
Seriously? Can't do anything. Seriously? I'm just getting hosed left and right. Ah. Okay. So either I beat him too fast or I struggle. Change people.
Rare leprechaun variant identified. Select protocol.
Deal with that.
Observe is critical. Power level appendages. These impressive legs not only allow you to run down predators with phenomenal, but also hurl rocks with tremendous force. And if that doesn't scare you, this variant is capable of spewing a toxin that transforms its quarry into a frog, its favorite snack. Whether this qualifies it as a true gourmet or merely a picky eater is still a matter of contention. Whatever the case may be, further research could help us understand how its diet sustains physical.
It's not over.
So get in there and give it a good beating.
Not throwing at the tower.
Feel like on your hand.
Come on. God damn it.
I can fix this. You okay?
Let's go. Come on. I can't. I won't.
Need my help, do you?
Mega push.
I'll take over. Finish him off. You asked for it.
Someone, anyone, we need help.
Giving it my all.
Victory is almost guaranteed.
There, bring it. Yeah.
Just know I'm cheering for you.
Pure thief?
Yes, enough. Got some fight left in you.
I believe in you.
Let me handle this. Gotcha. Bingo. Come on. Bring it. Gotcha. No, me. You. Give him your all. Gotcha. Bring it.
Finally!
Battle objectives completed.
Jeez.
I knew you had it in you. Way to go.
Man. Ooh, there's an extra one there. Okay. Well, we'll go to this guy. Walk. We'll go do that dig and we should be good. Yes, use a cushion. Was there a chocobo stop near there? I think there was a chocobo stop by there. I need to look. Let me go back real quick. I thought I saw a little chocobo. Where is he at? There he is. Did I not set that one up? There we go. I don't know how I missed that one. Yes. Okay. So we will go to this. We'll go get that digging thing. Let's see here. Where's it at? North. Oh, really? Oh, I gotta put it back to normal.
Going in. It's on now. Let's do this.
Oh, we're done here.
Okay. Let me go back in the system, put that to normal. Over here by the ruins. Oh. Oh, it's on the other side. Ah, there it is. Okay. Let's see here. Why is it chugging here? Okay, that should be everything. The grasslands are complete. Okay, so now where is that airstrip thing? Let's see. Where is that? No, that's a method of mine. I guess that's where we're trying to go. Well, this is an issue. How do I get out? Did I just kind of hose myself? Let me look it up. Hold on. Okay. So what I actually have to do to get back to where I need to go, go here, use the carriage to get to Junon, then use the ferry to get to DeSol. Let's see here.
There he is, the man of the hour. Heard how you and Pico took home first. Always knew there was something special about you, boy. From the moment I laid eyes on you, I thought, now that one's a winner.
Really? Okay, so... Is it out here? Yes.
Howdy! Our carriages will get you where you need to go.
Okay.
Well, I say our, but I'm not a regular employee. I only fill in from time to time whenever the farm I work isn't busy.
Oh, here we go. I guess that's where I want to go. Wow, okay, that works. It's funny how I went from a carriage to an airplane. Okay, so I can control it. Okay. Don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Unless you want to just like look around. He's going in, folks. Stars fell from my eyes. Okay. The Long Shadow of Shinra, Chapter 11.
I'll see you when I see you.
Alrighty.
Hey, Sephiroth, wait up.
Bring me the black materia.
Weird.
You okay?
Yeah.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed for Nibelheim.
Huh. Almost like they swung by Cosmo Canyon just so they could lead us here. Sorry, just thinking out loud. Forget about it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we will fix our weapons. Right? Okay. Summon Odin. Well, I think we're going to save and call it here. So, what do I think? I think we got a lot done tonight. We completed all the side missions in all the different areas, got the extra summons. So we completely did all that. Not only did that unlock additional materia and everything else and summons, which was good, but also leveled up characters, of course, and just more completion. We're now in Nibelheim. There was one region where we couldn't finish with proto relics. I can't do a thing about that, right? So we'll have to come back to that later. So we're continuing with the story on next stream. We're going to explore Nibelheim. It looks like this is a whole new region. There's an Odin summon that we're going to be able to unlock and do. So there's a whole other section, whole other story. We'll see. One character I have not seen from the OG Final Fantasy that hasn't shown up yet, though I know he's in here, is Vincent. I don't know if he's going to show up now or if he'll show up in a different region. I'm just not sure, to be honest. Maybe he's towards the tail end. But beyond that, if you like what you saw, please give me a like, follow, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. And of course, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday at twitch.tv/GameWithMegas. I also stream on YouTube, Rumble, and Kick. And of course, you should follow me on social media, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, or X. That way, when things change, you know what's going on. But also, you can make suggestions on games you'd like to see me play in the future. Until next time, stay adventurous.